go live. Yeah, we're live here. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Make sure on Facebook. It is showing that we're live on Facebook.
Okay.
And let me just see about YouTube. Yep. Look like we're good on both ends.
Okay. So this goes live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too?
No, Instagram ain't incorporate. I can't wait till they incorporate Instagram on here because we'll be able to do that too. But it can go live on LinkedIn too.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But we got some people
all through StreamYard.
All through StreamYard. It is robust.
What?
It's robust. Yep. So
I'm gonna have to catch up with the
technology.
Tech. Yeah.
What's going on? I've been waiting on Kathleen. So I talked to Kathleen today. How you doing, Kathleen? Kathleen actually knows Ebony.
You better stop playing.
Yep, she reached out.
Kathleen, you mean to tell me you know Ebony?
Ebony knows
Ebony. Girl, you better stop playing.
So welcome, Kathleen. We're going to. I know you're here, and you're here to get information. What's going on, Mr. Ross? Good to see you, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this live feed. Again, you know who I am. My name is Ontarian Hawkins. If you don't know me, just Google me or go to YouTube, type in Passive Income Guru. You'll learn more about who I am. But you got my business partner on here as well, Brandy. I'm going to call this part 2 of our interview because the first time we did this, we shared Brandy's story. We shared, that what's very lucrative right now in the cryptocurrency space, which is mining. We're going to share that with you today. But the purpose of this particular interview is to give you documentation. All right. And one of our favorite sayings is documentation beats conversation. There's a dilemma in people taking action when it comes to things on the internet, because I believe the media, and not only the media, but your friends and family can really put a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to the internet. They think everything is a scam. And you gotta wonder, what does that come from? Where does that foundation of thinking everything online is a scam come from? Well, it comes from, friends and family. They may have tried something or been burnt by something that wasn't legit, right? And now, mind you, there are scams out there. Don't get me wrong. There are scams out there. I've been scammed before. Brandon, I'm pretty sure you've been scammed before.
Well, they tried to.
They tried to scam. Okay, so there's scammers out there.
Yes,
scammers out there. I've lost a lot of money being scammed and thought, the opportunity was legit. Found out that it wasn't. Now, as the years have went on, I've become wiser and I can spot a scam opportunity from miles away because I know what they look like now. I know what they sound like now. So after years of experience, what I've done is I've pretty much done my research and made sure before I got into something that I made sure that it was legit. Right? Got to be legit. So today we're going to share with you, documentation that that this particular way of earning Bitcoin cryptocurrency is legit. Now, Brandon, I'm gonna ask you this because some people may be wondering, why cryptocurrency? Why get into something dealing with cryptocurrency in 2021 and going into the future? Why now?
Why not? Right? But seriously, y'all gotta forgive me because when I'm sleepy, I act a little silly. But crypto, if you really take some time out to do some research on crypto is absolutely the way to go. If you were to Google what's the best performing asset in the last decade, not even just this year, but in the last decade, it's going to tell you Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is the best performing asset in the last decade. In fact, it will further go on to tell you that Bitcoin is the best performing asset in the history of mankind.
Wow.
So when you think about that, I mean, this is the time to really get involved, because when what I'm going to do next time, we're going to whet their appetites for our next live. We're going to talk about the rule of 72. And because that's really, really important. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but if, being a licensed agent for over 20 years and helping people to get into investment products, I think that's what makes me so passionate about cryptocurrency and what it can do for you. Because the average vehicle, even when you're talking about 401k, a CD, all the financial vehicles that are available, some of them, it takes 6 years to double your money, 12 years to double your money. You get what I'm saying? When you could literally put your money in crypto in 1 week, and the next week you've tripled your money. I mean, it's so mind-boggling, and it's so unbelievable that if you haven't tried it yourself, that's where I think the disbelief comes in. Because as I get to learn more about crypto, and I've been involved with crypto since probably 2015, 2016. So 5 or 6 years. And it's mind-boggling. And we just had a token launch not long ago. And I know some people personally who've made 400,000, 500,000
one day.
In 1 day. You get what I'm saying? I mean, crypto is life-changing. So what better time than to start educating yourself and learning about it and getting your feet wet?
Right.
I'm going to give everybody a big tip too. If you've never Googled it before, look up what's called the Great Reset. Are you familiar with the Great Reset, Ontarian?
You know what? I've heard about it, but I'm not too sure.
It's very interesting. Definitely Google that ASAP. And just to kind of sum it up in a nutshell, it talks about how when a country goes through a pandemic, such as the one that we've gone through, that and then you have to start printing all this money, sending out stimulus checks. It's, what do you think? See, at the time when you're suffering, all you're thinking about is, I need to get me a check because I need to feed my family. You're not looking at the more, futuristic, details that can come from printing of money. So print money, what do you think happens to the value of our dollar? So exactly. And because of that, something has to be done. And when you Google about the Great Reset, it really talks about how certain events, historical events, can cause a country to have to do what's called a Great Reset. What is a Great Reset? When you have to change your currency. So we're dealing with fiat currency right now. See, I'm not going to give all the goodies away.
Which is going down, right?
Dealing with fiat currency. But the Great Reset helps you to appreciate that what we may have to turn to would be cryptocurrency. So that's why you're kind of looking at some of the countries doing that right now. Yeah, they're going to shut down. They tried to shut down all Bitcoin miners and this and that, but why? But if you Google it, they own over $10 billion worth of Bitcoin. It's easy. Like when you really get into the meat and potatoes of everything, they're actually trying to come out with their own cryptocurrency.
Right.
That's what that's all about. And then, you got El Salvador. They just Bitcoin, one of their main currencies along with the US dollar. But, so a lot of countries, and you're probably going to see that happening here, at some point where cryptocurrency is really going to be very mainstream. So So you got to get excited, guys. Why crypto? Why not? Because if you don't get on board, you're going to miss the train.
This train gonna leave
I'm
you.
telling you that you're going to miss the train, and you're going to say, oh my goodness, Ontarian and Brandy, they were trying to tell me about this. Get prepared, get ready.
You know, this is nothing but, you know, when we do these videos, Brandy, I really believe this is a sign for a lot of people who's been searching for something, right? And ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking at this for the first time or the second time, especially the second time, do not pass this opportunity. You may not see it again. You may not see this again. You may not hear about it again. And what tends to happen is you get excited. Your endorphins, your dopamine raises up when you hear this. You get excited, right? Get emotional. And then you go home and do nothing. And guess what? Those hormones die down. And then you go back to the same thing, same cycle that you've been doing for year upon year. The time, you know, you've heard of the saying before. The time is of an essence. Time is right now. It's not 2 hours later or a week later. Time is right now. You know, you got to be action takers. Take action now. They don't wait until, you know, next week, next year. Oh, I'm gonna do this when this happens. No, it may be too late. It may just be too late. So you have
seriously. That's serious. I mean, that's serious.
I'm telling you guys the truth. This is no marketing ploy or nothing like that. Brandy and I can not get on here, and we're still going to be okay with what we're doing. Why do we get on here? Because we care. We want to help as many people as we can. You got to have a sense of urgency in this thing, okay? Because we know if you're living in, especially United States of America or anywhere, you understand. Like she just told you, the dollar's going down, gold is going up, crypto is going up. So which side of the fence do you want to be on? All right, we got the mosquito bite out there. I'm not going to say the name of it. You guys know what I'm talking about. The mosquito bite. You gotta, you know, get these, you know, things from your job, right? They forcing it on you. You may lose your job because if you don't get the mosquito remedy, what they call, right? The remedy.
Right. Okay? They might ban us if they don't know.
They might. So these things got to get you on the edge of your seat and be like, I got to do something. And that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. That's why. And
you know what, Ontarian too? Ladies and gentlemen, Ontarian and I have so much more better things to do than to try to scam you.
I'm telling you. And
here's a tip. Here is a tip. Okay. If we were trying to scam you, I would not be showing my face right now.
I wouldn't be showing mine either.
You get what I'm saying, guys? Most scammers, and this is good education on scamming, right? Whenever at this point, I know me personally, even when I'm the one sharing an opportunity and someone's interested, like this is a true story. I just had someone last week who was like, oh, I'm signing up with your company because you can create an account for free without paying anything. So I think they thought that since, well, they created an account with me that I was going to be like, oh, they trying to do business with me, so they good. So I said, well, everyone that I work with, I like to do present for, so you can get to see me, get to see you, because I'm sure, before you get involved with working with me, you would like to see who I am, make sure I'm real. Man, they was going. They was talking about, I agree, but why are you putting this pressure on me? That was a red flag, right? Why you don't want to talk to me on the phone? That's another red flag.
Right.
So whenever you're going to do any kind of business with anyone, we have the technology, ladies and gentlemen. You tell them, look, if I do business with you, I need to do a Zoom. I need to see your face. I need to talk to you. I'm going to tell you right now, if that's a scam, you know what I mean? That's probably going to get rid of 99%. You might have one person who's still trying to the limit, right? But then, of
Mhm.
course, there's other things you could do to protect yourself, which is due diligence and your research and things of that nature. But the
Right.
average person who will try to scam you, they do not want to talk to you,
Mhm.
or they absolutely don't want you to see their face.
Right.
Okay, so, I'm saying all that to say, what we're offering you here is the real deal. The company is registered with all the necessary government agencies. We can't say the what word, but we'll tell you that we'll tell you exactly who they're registered with if you have a one-on-one with us, right? They're very credible. In fact, the subsidiary company is about to go public. They've been featured in magazines, on the news. We actually own one of the largest mining facilities in the world. That was also featured, in an article in written form. So, I know we would never personally tell you to get involved with something that we felt could help make you lose your money, right? So, at the end of the day, this is a business, right? We have to say this, right? There's no guarantee.
Disclaimer. Oh,
We're
absolutely.
not, this is a disclaimer. We're not financial advisors. We're just sharing information with you on what we have done and what works for us. Okay, but we could definitely have a one-on-one conversation with you, and we can also provide you with the documentation showing you that these companies were in fact featured, in different magazines and on Philadelphia news. Their corporate office is in Philadelphia. They've been featured on the television news as well. So, a really, really great company, and they're making a lot of strategic moves. And I am so confident that this company is really going to help so many of us to truly create generational wealth.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree with you on that, Brandy. You know, I can sleep at night with this company. I want to be, there was a time years ago where I couldn't sleep at night because I knew the company was either 50-50 and wake up and they're gone. Right. And I feel real good about this company, and the people that has joined us, they feel good too. As a matter of fact, Kathleen, the one that I told you about, she's in Philly.
Oh, she could go right on by the office.
Kathleen,
And let me tell you, Ebony, that's my girl right there. I've known her for several years. We kind of got involved. Well, she got involved with crypto a little, I think, a year or so before I did. Ebony is setting records, girl. She's a great person to work with. I love her to death, and we have a lot of great mentors and coaches and leaders in this business. And to be quite honest, I want to protect that. Yeah. I don't want to just work with anybody. Ontarian, I don't want us bringing people on board that can mess this up for everybody, because we want to be compliant. We want to make sure that we're saying the right things. We don't want to bring any reproach, on the business, because it's truly changing a lot of lives, guys. It really, really is. So, get excited. I'm happy to be in business with you, Ontarian, and
most definitely.
I'm just happy to be in business with this company. The leadership is solid, and they're people of integrity. Ontarian actually had someone who came on board and went down and already saw the corporate office. They saw it before I did.
Sure did.
Because
and he's excited. He's excited, and he's about to earn some good money.
Some serious money, right? So so you let me know, say the word, and
let's go ahead. So guys, you are here again. That's just a little backdrop, kind of get your thoughts and everything going about, who we are, a little transparency, a little bit about why you should be in cryptocurrency. And mind you, this particular opportunity is something that is very passive, very, very passive. No, no skill set required. Just put your money in and let it work for you. Okay?
I'm glad you said that too, Ontarian, because this is a point that I really, really want to drive home, because I think that there are a lot of people that we have a lot of the same audience too. But there's a lot of people online, or people that I've met online, who are doing well in other businesses, and that's great. So this is what I love about the company the most, right? I get so many entrepreneurs who are doing well in other companies, and they say, well, I don't want to lose my focus. You don't have to. You get what I'm saying? This is the part that, it's like making me want to pull my hair out, because I'm trying to get this point across. And I'm going to say it here slowly, right? I don't care what business you're doing. I'm not going to call out no business names, but whether you're working a job or you're building another company, it doesn't matter. That's what's so awesome about mining Bitcoin. The only focus you're going to need is, guess what? It takes 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, to order your equipment. That's it. You order your equipment, our company will put it online, and now you truly have an income that's coming in every day, because you know I have to say
Third day.
Whether
you like it or not, it's going to come in.
You're going to earn it every day, and you could be building and working your other business. I don't know how to get any clearer or simpler than that, but many of them, they don't believe me, Ontarian. I'm just saying, you get your machine, you go online, you literally purchase your package. It takes 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, really. It's less than 10 minutes. And you're done. And then the only thing you have to do from there is check your account from time to time and watch your Bitcoin grow.
That's it.
And I don't know why they're thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to recruit, or you telling me a story, you just trying to get me away from my other company. No, none of that. In fact, we want more customers than affiliates. You don't have to come on board and grow a team or none of that. You could just be a customer and go about your business. And I really want people to truly understand that, because it doesn't get any better than that. Like then they'll say, well, what else do I have to do? Nothing. The company hosts your machine. The machine is not coming to your house. You don't have to worry about electricity, repairs, maintenance, none of that. All you do is purchase your package. The company does the rest. You'll get an account. You get an account where you log in and you check on your mining. You can check on it daily. You can check on it once a month, whatever. But see, that's the point I want to get across to all the other leaders and, builders that we know, Ontarian. They could just get a machine and be done. And now they got 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 grand a month coming in doing absolutely nothing other than the fact that they purchased a machine and is making money for them every day.
That's beautiful.
Who wouldn't want to do that?
Cash flow coming in every day. Guys, you got to have cash flow in your business. You got to have some type of foundation in your business on a daily basis. That is the forefront. But not only that, this is a sweet deal, because you got this coming in 7 days a week, 365, whether you like it or not. That is a sweet deal. And you can do, like Brandon said, you're doing other things. You can go about your business. Go out of town. Go to a movie. Go do something, and let them watch the Bitcoin grow. Your only other task after that is a couple of buttons that you can push to withdraw your Bitcoin. It takes you a couple of minutes.
Right.
That's simple.
I honestly, Ontarian, I'm serious. I've been thinking about that for the last few days, because I keep getting that response. So I don't think people really get it. They don't get it. And you know, even like when I first got started, I didn't think that I would be as involved with it as far as sharing and building it, right? But because, you know, me and my husband, we have our own trucking company, we have other things going on. But then I see all this money accumulate, and I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I do need to give this a little attention. You know, oh, you know what? Wait a minute. This could literally be what I've been wanting for so long, because we do want to get my husband off the road. Right. But, you know, we're talking about replacing a 6-figure income, right? But then I'm like, oh my goodness, this is making just as much. Right? So why are we telling people about it? Like Ontarian said, we could be a secret agent right now. We wouldn't have to tell anyone about it. Whether you share this business or not, you're earning every day. Yeah. And so why are we doing it? Because we see how life-changing it is for us. And we truly, truly care about helping others. Because at the end of the day, I've never been a selfish person. I always want to help somebody. You get your shirt off my back. You know what I'm saying? So this is too good not to share. I would feel bad if I didn't share it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want people to understand that if their passion is nursing or being in law enforcement, whatever your passion is, you can still do that. Absolutely. Just get a machine, let it work for you. If you're working a job and you love your job, so what? Get you a machine, let it work for you. Let it make money for you. You know, let your money make more money. Because you work hard for your money for a long time. It's time to kind of step back and let the money work for you. That's what it's all about, Nate. So, Brandon, we'll go ahead and transition and show folks the power of what we're talking about, because we can talk all day, and some people, I know, right? Unfortunately, some people are not going to believe us. Unfortunately, there's pessimists out there. There's critics out there. Hey, we invite them. We love them. When we show the results, there should be no more naysaying. There should be no more critical accusations, because we're going to show you that it's real. So I'll let you go ahead and take it away, Brandy. Okay. So share my screen, but before I do, just to give you an idea of what I'm sharing. So I have more than one account, right? After I saw the beauty of mining, I was blown away. And so I have several packages because I believe in it and I know it works. So it just makes sense, right? So this really, even though I know it works, I still got excited from looking at my brand new package. This is crazy because I got this package. What package is this, Brandy? Okay, so I purchased another diamond, right? Okay. So I don't know if people saw the other. I look all crazy too. Look at that. Y'all, look, I'm getting up here, no makeup, nothing, just to share this with y'all, right? Ontarian got me looking crazy, but that's okay. You're authentic. That's what it's all about. So look, my husband and I, we had sat down a couple of weeks ago, and we was like, wait a minute, we got 3 cars. There's only 2 of us. What we need 3 cars for? So, I thought I was going to have to do some convincing, twist my husband's arm, because it was a beautiful black beauty. We called her Black Beauty. She was an E350 Mercedes, only 38,000 miles on it. That's brand new. Brand new. Come on now. When the car, it was a 2015. They was fighting to get that car. Man. So to have a 2015 with only 38,000, I mean, when I say it looked brand spanking new, I know my kids was like, you could have gave it to me. But so we were like, listen, all she doing is sitting out there looking pretty. So my husband was like, sell her, So that's what we did. Because it's technically it's a liability. It's going to keep losing value, right? Why not get another miner? It just made sense. So we literally just sold the car. And we took that money and we bought another miner, even though I had money in my other miner that could have bought one, but why use that, right? Because I want to hold on to that Bitcoin because I know where Bitcoin is going, right? So anyway, we started mining on September 17th.
This new diamond.
This new diamond. So I'm going to show you in less than 30 days. In less than 30 days, what this package has made for me already. So I'm going to hit share.
All right.
Share screen. Share. Okay. So can you see my screen, Ontarian?
Yeah, let me get it up there in 1 second. There we go.
You can see it?
I just added it to the stream so it should be able to see it now. I see it.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Well, I see my screen.
Yeah, you're sharing. My fault. So I added it. Let me make sure. Can
you see it?
I can see it. I just added it to the stream. Let me make sure real quick.
Yeah, ask somebody that's watching if they can see it.
Can you guys see the share screen? Can you guys see the share screen? I do see it on Facebook. I do see it on Facebook.
Are they seeing it?
Can you guys see it? Drop us a comment. All right. Mark Ross said he sees it. So if he sees it, everybody else sees it.
Okay, right. If one person, long as one person say they see it, everybody see it, right? Sure. So as you can see, this, and honestly, guys, I don't really like sharing my screen. I'm not the kind of person that flashes what car they driving or how much money they have. I'm really hesitant about sharing my information because, you know, you just got to be careful out here too, you know? So I'm doing this. You probably won't see me do this much, but this is my account that we just got. It hasn't been 30 days yet. You see, it says, hello, Brandy. Now look at these numbers. Isn't that beautiful? You see that, Ontarian?
Man, I see it flickering. That's what I was wondering. I was like, man.
You see that? That's the machine mining. Let's go.
Man, that's beautiful.
That's just beautiful. So beautiful, guys. Now look how much this has made me in less than 30 days, guys.
That's amazing. Almost $4,000 in less than 30 days.
$4,000. Can you get excited over that? This is my miner. Look at those numbers go. And you see you mine every day. You see that? Every day you're mining every day. Wow. So, you know, of course, this is the diamond package. The diamond, you know, the higher the package you get, the more you're earning. Okay. So this would be when you're mining, you literally see your miner moving right here. You can pull, you can withdraw every day. You know, you don't have to have it for X amount of time. The only thing they do is they do hold 1 day, just 1 day. Okay. And I'll explain all of that at another time, but you know, they have a lot of security measures in place. That's another thing. You know, you want to have security measures in place because there are a lot of scammers out there, and you really want to be careful. So that's why I'm hesitant about sharing too much information as well. But I want y'all to see that this is real. I'm super excited. This is my brand new account, right? And I wanted you to see this because this is what this account made without any recruiting or sharing.
So you telling me that you didn't talk to anybody to make almost $4,000?
Nope.
30 days.
Nope. Not on this account. Not on this account. So, you know, I wanted people to see that you literally can start with this company and earn decent income without telling a soul if you want. Yeah, of course, the higher packages, you know, pay more, but you get in where you fit in. If you're a Bitcoin believer like I am, and you know where Bitcoin is going, I'm telling you, this just amazes me. Like, even though I already know, you know, I've been mining with the company over a year now. When I opened this account, I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. I was like, I got this much here already, you know? That's me and my husband are super excited. This is exciting, guys. And like I said, this is just one account. So on my other account, I'm going to stop sharing, okay?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So on my other account, because I want to get back to where you are. Okay. On the other account where I am sharing, for those who are interested in building a business, with us, the compensation plan is just amazing. The income you earn is just ridiculous. I mean, and one of the things I love about the company is they not only pay you a commission for sharing, this opportunity, but they also provide you with more hash power for your money. And we like to say hash power is cash power.
Absolutely.
So by you sharing this wonderful opportunity with others, the company is going to pay you not only in commissions, but in additional hash power. Now, let me tell you how huge that is. You're saying, okay, well, what's the big deal about that, right? Well, on my other account, the diamond comes with 330 gigahashes, right? 330,000. Okay, let me fix that. And I'm currently over 900,000. So I've earned over 600,000 gigahash in bonus gigahash, which is equivalent to basically over $8,000 a month. So just by sharing this wonderful opportunity with others, I'm earning an additional $8,000 a month from sharing. Okay. So when you add up all the accounts, that I do have, you're looking at a strong 6-figure income, guys, a strong 6-figure income. And those are just the two areas, right? You get the 4% commission and the 4% additional hash power, but then you have all the additional bonuses where you get a binary bonus. You could win a car, a Lamborghini, a boat. You can even win a house that's worth $5 million, and they'll give you $1,000 in Bitcoin to furnish it.
That's amazing.
I mean, and if you don't want the house or the $100,000 to furnish it, you could opt for just $1 million in Bitcoin. I mean, who doesn't get excited about that, right? So it's a great opportunity, guys.
So from there, why not share it? It'd be not to share it.
Right.
You're compensated for it. Pretty good.
Real, I'm serious, right? So, that's just a sneak peek, for those that I know personally or Ontarian, we could go into further detail. I'll feel more comfortable sharing more into my account, more so than that, but we don't know who's watching this, right? So we just being careful, but we did want to give you enough documentation for you to know that this is really real.
It is real.
It's really real. It's life-changing. It's not free, right? It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, none of that. But definitely we're gonna give them a prelude to our next live, because the rule of 72, if you really understand, if you really study that rule of 72, because see, this is the mentality too, Ontarian. Like, this is an educational movement, guys. Like, I've been on an educational movement for years now, and unfortunately, like in the minority communities, I just can't get it through their heads. They don't understand to the last minute why they really need life insurance, or why they should protect their assets, or that's why you see all these GoFundMe accounts. Nobody's preparing for retirement, because the system that we live in, everything is, I want it now. They're not planning for their future. Most people are failing to plan, right? No one plans to fail,
but you fail to plan.
Failing to plan. That is a huge problem in minority communities, guys. And I want to be one of the ones to help change that, because it's just so much more. And like, when you put your money in a savings account, for instance, because we used to have a really, really small package. This company really wanted to help people, put $150 in, by the end of the year. How much you think you would have if you would have put $150 in a savings account? at the end of the year, how much you think you would have on Terry? You crazy. But let's be real. Like I think my girlfriend was telling me she had 25 grand sitting in a savings account. And I want to say it made her like $25. I mean, it was something real crazy. So she was like, I'm getting this black diamond. Yep. That this is a great testimony. She's a school teacher. I won't say any names, but she took 25,000 out of her savings account, bought a black diamond, because back in November, black diamonds were 50,000. But you could put down, which she did. She told a couple of people, but not a whole lot. Probably you can count on one hand how many people she told. But at the end of the day, in a year, her account made over $120,000.
Man.
So would you say if you could take 25,000, it's probably now that was like 2 months ago. So she probably has made about a good 140,000 by now. So if you could take 25,000 and turn it into like 140, 150,000 in a year, would you say that was a good thing?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
You get what I'm saying? So that $150, even if you were to put $150 in a bank, you literally wouldn't even make $1. Right. So even on the smallest mining package that was $150, those people who made $250, $300, is that a good thing? You see what I'm saying? So you know, when you look at how your money can double and triple, if your money could double and triple in a year's time, you know, or even even if it took you 2 years to double your money, if you look at the rule of 72 or any other investment that's out there on the market, some of those take 6 years, 6%. I think it's 6 years, 12%, 12 years. You see what I'm saying? So people have to compare apples to apples. Sometimes people want so much for so little. They want to say, well, I put $400 in. How come it ain't $1 million yet? You get. Let's be realistic, folks.
We're used to that quick fix, and that's you got to get out of that mindset.
That's hurting people.
It is.
That's making them procrastinate. That's stopping them from making moves that potentially could really better themselves. I mean, even with me, my diamond package was 20,000 back in November. I put half down, 10,000 down. I've made that back 20-something times over. Wow. So if you put down 10,000 and you made over 250 grand, or, you know, would that be worth it? Would it be worth it? You know, so even if you put that in and you never told a soul and your 10 turned to 20,000, you know, you come on, guys. You know, like sometimes you can't help everyone. You know what I mean? And sometimes I find me falling into the box because I want to help. I genuinely want to help people so bad that I really had to have a self-talk with myself, because you can't, you know, when it gets to the point where you want to help other people more than they want to help themselves, it never works.
That's true.
So for those of you who really want to change your financial situation, Bitcoin mining can help you. It really, really can. For those who truly want to, you know, live out their dreams, you know, like that same teacher I told you about, she went to an auction, purchased a home, took the money from her miner. She's renovating the house. By the time she's done, she's going to have her dream house with no mortgage. Nice. When you hear things like that, why not share, right? She took her whole family to Jamaica. Her kids had never been there before, but she never could afford to on a teacher's salary.
Right.
You know, when you hear people who have, you know, got miners and the money is just paying down all their debt, and you know, they were able to purchase another car, like a brand new car for the first time, or take that wonderful vacation or honeymoon that they never had. Like, just the stories move my heart. You know what I'm saying? It brings tears to my eyes, because at the end of the day, you can make all the money in the world, but when you making all the money by yourself, it's no fun. It really isn't.
You're
You know
right.
what I'm saying? You don't want to be saying, come on, girl, we're going to go to Dubai. Dubai? Girl, I can't even go to Chick-fil-A right now. I'm so broke.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's really sad. It really is. So, you know, when you have something in your hands that could truly, you know, change people's lives, that's when, you know, that's what excites me. So you guys, come on now. You stop procrastinating. Don't wait until Bitcoin is on the move right now.
Hey, it's shooting up very fast.
It's almost at 60,000. And one thing about this business is it's based on supply and demand. Don't wait until Bitcoin hits 100 grand and then be like, okay, I'm ready. It may be too late for you. Like, the packages right now are not cheap, right? I'll say that. But whatever amount they cost is absolutely worth it, right? Whatever, because we have different packages. We have silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and black diamond. So you get in where you fit in. But the thing is, you know, I could see that silver package being at a price where, you know, once Bitcoin really shoots up, you may not even be able to afford the lowest package. So don't keep procrastinating, because we do sell out. You'd be surprised. People are buying these packages. And I mean, the black diamond, you know, you would think that black diamond is $5 the way those black diamonds are going off the shelf.
They fly. They fly.
Because people, especially business-minded people, like real estate investors, they're eating this up. They're like, wait a minute. Instead of me going out, getting a bank loan for $300,000, you know, buying a home, flipping it, maybe making 40 or 50 grand. Now I got to find a buyer. It could sit on the market. I mean, it's a seller's market right now, but I've seen it where real estate investors have purchased homes that it took them months to sell it, or they get a bad tenant in there. You know what I'm saying? And they got to deal with all these other headaches. And you mean to tell me I could just get me like 5 black diamonds
and be set
and be making 50 grand a month? I'm done. You know,
done.
To get real estate invested, I'm gonna get me some black diamonds and sit and watch TV sipping some tea. So, you know, I'm telling you, it's amazing, especially for the people who see it. Those people out there who are business owners or want to be, right? The tax write-offs are awesome. Bitcoin miner, it's a business. So you know, it's so much more we could talk about, but we're gonna save that for next time.
Hey, we gotta save, sis. So we may have some questions. I know Kathleen, I wanted to get her some questions and everything. Alberto, yes, the company will be here, sir. Will the company still be here? Absolutely. When Bitcoin goes up, the company's going to be here. Absolutely.
And I'm going to tell you, that's a great question, because our CEO, right, of the company, he is a sought after speaker. And he's presented at a lot of like the cryptocurrency, the blockchain show, all of those things. And one of the things that really impressed me was that we really just went into a bull market. When I first started mining, we were in a bear market. And I'm glad he said that, because
was that around May? It
was like the end of October, the beginning of November. We were still in the bear market. We didn't really go into a bull market until like when was it? Like May, maybe, like you said, April, May, something like that. So I'm saying that to say a lot of miners were not profitable in a bear market. And our CEO went to the blockchain show and was telling people how they could be profitable in a bear market, which is huge, right? And I can attest to that because we were making money even in the bear market. Because when I first got involved with the company, Bitcoin was only at 13,000. I don't make a year until November 1st.
Okay, so you're almost at your year then.
I'm almost at my year, right? And Bitcoin was at 13,000. I got my first machine and I was excited. And it was telling me that my diamond was going to make like $25 a day. And I was like, woo! And I was like, I can't believe I was excited about that.
Yeah,
but you know, that same machine, $100 and some dollars, triple, right? So our CEO is very smart. He started his first business at 13, sold it for 1.6 million at 15. Took a $100,000 account. No, it might have been a $10,000 account. I can't remember. Don't mark my word. I think it might have been a $10,000 account. I can't remember, but he turned that trading account into 10 million. I mean, like he's a genius. Let's just put it that way. And he had everything thought out. We purchased over $8 million of mining equipment before the issue with this came out. So we already have a contract where we're getting X amount of machines every month.
Nice.
You know, while other people are scrambling, like some companies, you have to wait until July of next year to even get a mining rig. So, you know, we're using renewable energy. Like he was ahead of the game, you know, like he's so far ahead of the game. We're truly winning, and I'm just super excited to be a part of this team. And you need to join, right? Because we have the best leaders on our team.
Hey,
let's go.
We're gonna make it happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all coming on. You know, we can. This is what we do. This is what we enjoy doing. We love getting on video, but most of all, we love sharing value that's going to help you make passive income. That's where it's at. And if you see the vision that we have shared with you today, guess what? You can do the same thing. You may have people that you care about, that you know that can use this, that are struggling right now. They need something. They probably came to you, hey, do you have something that I can, you know, make passive income with? You said, well, let me see what I can do. You came across this video. This is your solution right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is your solution. So,
and you know, Ontarian too, we talked about a lot of different things on this interview, but we have a presentation. Oh, there's a question. Yeah, we have a presentation, a full-blown presentation that goes into the details of mining, how mining works, the different packages available, and that's every Thursday, which is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'm going to be on another call actually in 30 minutes. We answer questions at the end. You know, if you would like to join our live Zoom presentation so you could get even more details, you can. We even have a recorded version of it so that if you would like Ontarian to send you the recorded version, he could send that to you so you could watch it at your own leisure. But how long after I start will Bitcoin start working for me? Well, that's a good question, Kathleen. Every batch of machines that we have, it tells you when to expect going online. It's usually within a 30-day window, which is excellent. Some companies, you got to wait 4, 5, 6, 7 months to try to even get a miner. So right now, which I believe this batch is going to sell out any day now. This batch is going online between September 25th and October 20th. Today is the 14th. It's only 6 days left for these miners to go online. And usually once these miners sell out and the new batch comes on, the prices go up because it is supply and demand. So that's not a sales tactic. I'm just telling the truth. So definitely, if you want that full-blown presentation, you can get on live tonight, or Ontarian could send you a recorded version.
Got you covered. Thomas, I will get with you, sir. The Zoom is tonight at 7:30 Eastern, right?
No, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Eastern. So, Thomas, I will get you that link, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mike, I got you covered, sir. Mike is ready to come in. Congratulations, Mike. Mike is an action taker. I know about Mike, so we're going to get you covered, sir. Let's see if I got any. Terrence Gibson had a chance to see the office. You said he met the guys from the.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he visited. There you go. I visited the company in South Philadelphia. He said amazing.
Awesome.
Ryan, let's get you started too, man. I see you. Here's a question, Benjamin. How long do it take to get your equipment installed?
Right. So like I was saying, every batch of machines, they tell you full transparency before you even purchase. This is the time frame you're looking at. So the batches right now go online anywhere from September 25th to October 20th. So if you really want to get started mining right away, now would be the time to get started. Once these machines sell out, the next batch probably going online will be sometime in November. So, if you're serious, you like what you saw, if you want to get on the Zoom at 7, get on. If you'll have more information there. But get excited, guys. I am just overjoyed with the success we've been having. Ready to buy my first house, getting away from renting, so I'm ready to get started with you. All right, CJ, let's go.
Got you, sir. Mr. London, this is my boy right here. What's going on, my boy? We're gonna get you. I'll get with you too, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Got you, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see if we got any more questions. That's right, Mr. King, crypto all the way. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
All right. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen?
Before we go, any more questions?
Yeah, Shannon said,
my eyes on.
Shannon ready for that link.
All right, Shannon, let's go.
Christina Waller just joined us. Congratulations, Christina.
Yes, Christina, girl. Get excited.
Christina is an action taker, guys. You got to take notes. Christina took action.
Yes.
Ready to go.
Christina. Yes, girl.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
You're going to be excited. I'm telling you. Look, here's the thing too, Ontarian. It's so funny because, and I get it. I say, well, Brandy, I'm going to get the small package because I want to see how it's going to work out. And then before you know it, they're like, girl, why you ain't make me get the bigger one?
I'm telling you. Try to tell you.
I'm telling you, it never fails. Like, matter of fact, I have someone messaging me right now. He's like, he bought the small package and he was like, Brandy, why you just ain't make me do it? So he just bought a platinum. He was like, I could have took the money from the small package and got the bigger one. I said, no, because at the end of the day, you wanted to see how it worked first.
There you go.
Listen, we shared some results. It works. We don't have time to be sitting here lying. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So obviously, I don't want anyone to ever overextend themselves. Get in where you fit in, especially if you think you're going to refer, the business to other people. You can build up your hash power that way. But if you feel like you really want to just make more money without sharing, you could go to Ontarian's website and there's a mining calculator, that's there. And the mining calculator literally tells you what to expect from the package. It's no secrets, no hidden agendas. This package, at Bitcoin's current price will earn you this and so forth and so on. So you already know ahead of time the package that you get, what you could look forward to earning monthly, based on where Bitcoin is at. So Ontarian will definitely give you his link. And when you go on there, I encourage you, to look at that. Matter of fact, I could just do that real quick and then we're going to go. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen really quick here. Okay. And
there we go.
Okay. So there's a mining calculator. And you just click on that calculator. And as you can see right now, the black is paying out $106,000 a year, $8,754 a month, $2,042 a week, $291 a day, guys. That black diamond is sweet.
Nice.
The diamond is paying out almost 40 grand a year. People make that on a job, right? 109 a day, 3282 a month, right? 30, and sometimes it can be more than that, right? We try to keep it very lowballed, And then like our cheapest package right now is the silver, and the silver is roughly making about $12 a day, which is equivalent to about $365 a month.
And you'll never see that in your bank account. Right.
But not only that, Bitcoin is projected to hit 6 figures before the end of the year. And I confidently believe that. Okay, is there a guarantee? Of course not, right? But let's just say it did. Let's say it hit that 100,000. Now look how much your silver is making. So instead of 300 and something a month, now it's making 600 and something a month. Look what this black diamond is making now. You see that?
Almost 200 grand a year.
Almost 200 grand a year, 15,000 a month. What is that diamond making now? Almost 70 grand a year. So you see what I'm saying? I mean, I really believe this. And even if it took Bitcoin 2 years to hit, y'all think this is crazy, right? 250,000. Don't sleep on it. I see it happening. Look at that. If it hits 250,000 a coin, even if it took 2 years to get there, your machine is going to last you 4 to 6 years, right?
Right.
So 400, almost 500,000 a year, guys. You get what I'm saying? Look at that. Almost 200,000 on the diamond. And even our smallest package, look at that. You know what I mean? So
see the vision.
Even the smallest package would be making $1,500 a month then.
Man.
So that's why I say get in where you fit in, because, they're talking serious predictions. Look at the $10 million end game on YouTube. They're thinking Bitcoin is absolutely going to hit $10 million of Bitcoin, right? But even if it's just hit $1 million of Bitcoin, I'm looking at the future. Look at that. Look at what that would mine per year on a black diamond.
Ridiculous.
150,000 a month. I'm just showing you the big picture, guys. 56 grand a month on the diamond. You see what I'm saying? The platinum, even the platinum would be making 230 grand. Our lowest package, look at that, 76 grand a year. You have to look at the future. Don't always look at just the right now.
That's it.
We're looking at what this could do for your future too. So get excited, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I could go on forever.
I'm excited, sis. I'm ready to sign up again.
Ontarian, you so cool. Look, you cool as a cucumber, right? So when you be excited, it be cracking me up because you be like, I'm excited. Me, I'm like,
let's go. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Mr. Rob, you're on YouTube. And who else is on YouTube? The Handsome Guru. So you guys, you're on my YouTube channel. So I always leave my links below YouTube, below the video. So you can go to a previous video that I did about this. You can go to the link below the video, or you can wait for until I put the links under this video, whichever one. If you got questions, it's best to book a time to speak with me or reach out to me on Facebook under Ontarian Hawkins. Send me a message. That way we can talk and I can answer your questions, okay? So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun, sis. We're gonna definitely do it again. And I'm pretty sure I got some people to get back to.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm gonna close out with my favorite saying. We're gonna see y'all all at the top.
At the top.
Why? Because the bottom is just too overcrowded.
That's right. That's right. I love it. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good rest of your evening. Take action. Hash power is cash power. Remember that. Take care.